Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up?
So we just finished watching Deadpool 2. Late night showing. We're now in the parking lot. It is extremely dark.
You brought us to a
and
really
shady out here. This is not good, dude.
Why'd you? You're the one driving.
Look at those group of guys over there.
I'm not making eye contact.
Oh my god.
Let's get into this. Let's hurry and get the fuck out of here. Okay?
All right, so before we die, we're going to tell you guys what we thought about it.
Yeah.
First off, we're not going to do any spoilers.
Yeah. No. So the first half of this video, or the first little bit, it's gonna be non-spoilers, just giving our recommendations, stuff like that, what we thought. Second half, which we'll tell you when it starts, we're gonna do spoilers.
Yeah, we'll give you guys some of the...
Don't watch that if you don't want spoilers.
Or unless you're one of those people who just likes to
really
punish
asshole,
yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you haven't seen the movie, but you wanna know what it.
And you just want to ruin your life. You just want to ruin your life. Yeah.
There are people like that.
Yeah.
All right, so non-spoiler review.
Yeah.
Sean, first impressions. Did you love Deadpool 2?
I loved it.
Did you laugh your ass off?
Oh, I couldn't. We and you both couldn't stop laughing. The whole theater couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, I mean, well, at first I thought I was laughing too loud. And I was like, oh my god, am I still kind of buzzed or what?
You were laughing.
And I was laughing pretty loud, but it was funny as shit because right off the gates it was hilarious, man. Yeah. But I love Deadpool 2. Is it better than the first one? We'll let you know at the end.
We'll get into it.
But Deadpool 2. Now, the first one.
Yeah.
No one thought that movie was actually going to happen, the first movie, because it had been in production hell for so long. The first time we saw Deadpool was an X-Men Wolverine, the Origins movie, and that fucking shit sucked.
Everybody criticized that shit.
The first one was great. It was rated R, and everyone loved it.
It worked.
And how are you going to follow that movie? And Deadpool 2, I think, did a damn good job.
They did phenomenal.
Now, I want to say this. Right off the bat, one thing I will tell you that a scene from that movie,
it's not really a spoiler.
There was a scene where Deadpool was like, wow, I bet some of the parents in the audience right now are really happy they didn't bring their kids to the theater during this violent scene, which is a great warning out there, because if you guys have kids and you don't want them to watch a rated R superhero movie, do not take them to this movie, because that was a problem in the first one.
Yeah.
A lot of people saw, oh, it's Deadpool, it's a Marvel character, it's a superhero, I'm gonna go take my kids, even though it was rated R.
Yeah.
And a lot of parents got upset.
Yeah. Because the last one, there's some nudity in it. There was a lot of
drugs. There's drugs in it.
There's people's arms getting cut off. Like you.
So that was a good little joke right there to make poke fun
of
some of the backlash that happened from the first one movie. That's
what I love about Deadpool.
It was a great movie. I love the plot of this. Again, this is not like spoilers or anything, but like, and I'm not gonna give you any details, but the overall, plot is Deadpool finding his heart.
Yeah, finding a meaning.
Finding a meaning to, his whole existence, right?
Pretty much.
It was a great movie. I mean, there was a lot of laughs, great action, as usual. Josh Brolin as Cable.
That's what I was going to mention. Yeah, Brolin was phenomenal.
He's killing it.
He's Thanos?
He was Thanos!
And now
we just saw him a little while ago.
Literally a month ago. Yeah, it was weeks ago. Yeah.
With Thanos?
Thanos.
Oh my god.
But yeah, he's doing great, man. It was a perfect cast for him. He's got that serious, intense look that Cable needs.
Dude,
it's perfect.
That CGI to Josh Brolin's character, Cable.
Because he's got his metal arm.
Yeah, because Cable, he's like this character. He's from the future. Yeah. He's like half robotic, like his arm and like this all side of the body. And that CGI was very well done. It was way better than what DC did with Cyborg.
Yeah, that was
just embarrassing compared to this.
Yeah. I'm so glad that the first one was successful, because now you could see they put a lot more money into this one. And it paid off, man. It was phenomenal.
Josh Brolin was amazing. There were some great cameos in this movie.
We'll get into that in spoilers.
One of which people wanted to see, but they weren't sure it was ever going to happen. They even kind of joked about it in the first one.
Yeah.
And here it was. But another cameo did not see coming.
I didn't see that one coming at all.
And it was great. And you know what?
What?
Just like I didn't think Deadpool 2 was gonna be this good.
Yeah, it was good. We highly, at the end of the day, it was hilarious, just like Deadpool should be.
Yes.
It had some serious moments, but they made light of it. And And it had good story, a good arc
this movie was taken a lot more serious than the first movie as far as like a plot and a story structure and an arc for Deadpool as a character. So I really like that, and
it was good.
And it worked. It fucking worked. And kudos to them, man, for the studio. I love the opening credits. I love those opening credits.
How they say filmed by are you like
in association with what the fuck?
Yeah.
And choreographed by Blind Al. That was funny as shit, dude.
That was awesome.
Everything. The opening credits, the end, it was great.
It was great.
We'll get into the end credit scene because there are, as there is in a lot of these Marvel movies. We'll get into the non-spoilers. Yeah. But yes, I highly recommend Deadpool 2.
Go watch it.
Of course. If you guys watch all these Marvel movies and superhero movies, you're gonna go watch Deadpool 2, and it was phenomenal. And I think it's a great follow up to the first one.
Phenomenal, and I can't wait for more and more of these movies. And
oh hell yeah!
More and more money being poured into this franchise because I think this franchise is gonna be around for a long time.
They tease like another franchise coming, and we'll get into that in spoilers. Yeah, but yes, I recommend it. Go see it if you haven't seen it yet.
Please do.
It is amazing,
and let us know what you think.
And it's rated R, so don't go.
No families. Unless you're okay with it.
Don't take your 4-year-old kid to go see Deadpool 2.
Oh, no. That's too young.
But, yeah. All right. So now, spoilers. Here is the spoilers.
Right here. Yeah, cut it off if you don't want to watch.
Sean, let's talk about those cameos now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay. So, Deadpool, first off, he tried to kill himself twice before the credits even rolled.
But why was that?
Because his wife fucking got shot and killed.
She died. And that was I was shocked about that. I was like, what? You're going to kill her right off the bat? Yeah. Because pretty much she died within the first 10 minutes of the actual movie.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And so, Deadpool, he's trying to find himself. Yeah. So he finally takes up the offer of Colossus, which in the first movie, he's like, hey, join X-Men. Yeah. So he shows up at Professor X's mansion. Yeah. And he's walking the halls. And Deadpool's like, Colossus, why is it that every time I'm walking around this son of a bitch, there's nobody here?
Like the studio come and give us anything?
They couldn't throw us a bone? One good character? So then Deadpool, he's just bitching and complaining, and he turns his back towards,
another way. He looks this way, and right behind him,
and there is the X-Men first class
characters.
Yeah, there's Professor X, there's Beast, all of them. And they see Colossus and Deadpool, and they're like, close the door. And that shit was so funny.
It was literally 3 seconds only of their time, right?
Yeah.
But it was phenomenal.
Dude, I
was like, everybody in the fucking audience was like, huh?
Oh my god!
It was awesome, dude. That was great.
Just that little, couple seconds right there. Yeah. That works.
That works, man.
Thank you to the studio.
I did like how they did kind of a couple references to the first movie, which you didn't catch this one.
I didn't catch.
You didn't catch.
I didn't catch this one. This was good.
When Deadpool was going around, he was trying to kill himself. He's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. He went back to the apartment where he used to live with that girl or that old lady, that blonde lady. I know. Did you hear that? I'm trying to not to pay attention. Well, if y'all remember the first one, before he goes off to save his wife from the Ajax, Francis, he literally says to the blind lady, "If I don't see you again, I hid 15 kilos of cocaine along with the cure of blindness." And everybody was like, he was just saying that to fuck with her. Well, when he went back to the apartment, he opened up the floorboard and there was fucking cocaine.
I saw the cocaine.
Yeah, he saw the cocaine because Deadpool grabs it. But there's also a box that says the cure for blindness, and I love that. I love when they make references to that.
I did not.
Yeah, you got it. Oh man, that was funny. So,
but that's what's great about Deadpool, and why. You have to own this or watch it on whatever it comes on one of those streaming services. Yeah. Because, Yeah. I don't know what that
yeah, I was just saying this, the charger. But don't worry about it.
Okay, so, yeah. But anyway, so, what the fuck was I talking about?
About streaming services?
We don't want sex.
No, we're good.
You're disgusting.
Oh, God. I told you not to come here.
But anyway, so this is a movie that you want to rewatch once it comes out the DVD and shit like that, because there's so much going on in every single scene. Yeah. And, but the other cameo. So the other cameo, so Deadpool puts together the X-Force. Yeah. Remember I mentioned on spoilers that they were hinting at a new franchise? Yeah. Well, Deadpool puts together the X-Force.
Yep.
And
oh my God, he was interviewing for all these guys.
It was so funny. That was such a funny scene, dude.
Yeah, they're just sitting there, him and T.J. Miller, right?
Yeah, they're recruiting.
They put it on Craigslist apparently. They put it on Craigslist. They're looking for superhero mutants. Terry Crews was one.
Yeah.
What was his?
There was this other dude.
I don't remember.
The guy who plays It. Who did a great job playing It.
Yes.
He was the one, he had
spit acid or something like that.
Oh, man. I was like, when I saw that actor, I was like, dude, he would be good. But anyway, and they had this one dude.
Which one?
They had, no, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Catfish Peter.
The Catfish Peter.
Catfish Peter.
Oh, his headshot that they had wasn't even him.
Was this good-looking guy, and then Deadpool looks at the real dude, and he's just like this soccer suburban dad with a
mustache.
With a mustache.
And Deadpool makes that comment. He's like, "Did I just get catfished?" I was like, "Oh my God!"
And he was like, "Yeah, I don't have any training, no military. I'm just a guy. I just saw the ad.
saw this on Craigslist. And
I thought it'd be cool.
What did Deadpool say?
You're in."
Deadpool doesn't care.
And the fucking taxi driver,
who's been apparently now wants to be a fucking hitman.
Superhero.
Yeah.
And he gets all pissed off. He's like, "I want in,"
and
but Deadpool won't let him in.
Yeah.
But anyway, one of the guys was called the Vanisher, who we didn't see because he's invisible.
He's invisible. Yeah.
But anyway, so all the X-Force, they're trying to they're on a mission.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to save this kid because he's the centerpiece around this whole movie. By the way,
pretty much.
This kid who has like these fire abilities with his hands and shit like that.
Fire Fist. That's what his name is.
Yeah, he was like in this institution.
Yeah.
Right.
That pretty much tortures
mutants because they think mutants are abomination. Like the guy who runs the place, he tortures them and stuff, and he's trying to escape. And and Deadpool has like a connection with this kid, right?
Yeah, because think about it.
He was in the same shoes as he was when he was younger.
Yeah, and then
he felt like he didn't there was like
he can't relate to anybody. Yeah. But also, I think it's also this is that literally his wife died. Remember we said that they were literally about to start a family. And so he's got this kid that likes him, that's attached to him. So maybe that also. Yeah,
they were supposed to fucking have a kid because right before she died, she announced that she's able to have babies.
Took the birth control out.
And what else? And he would have these visions with his wife where like he would try to get to her, but he couldn't because there was like this barrier.
Yeah, because I think it's because he like halfway dies, but he comes back, right?
Yeah.
So he's like on the brink of death, and then he comes back.
And his wife was saying like it's you can't get to me yet because you're not.
Your heart.
You don't have like you have no heart or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like you got to go find something that makes you better. Because that's what she was telling him before she died. A child makes you a better person than who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what he's got. That's his mission. That's his arc, right?
That's pretty much.
And he finds this with this kid because this Deadpool he tries to like help this kid or whatever. And he realizes that this kid has been
tortured.
Is being hurt, and he ends up fucking killing one of the dudes, one of the institution guys.
Yeah,
and which ended up getting Deadpool and this kid
locked in prison.
And they had these collars, right?
That took away your superpowers.
Took away their powers. But anyway, and then Cable, how his role is that he's from the future, and in the future, this kid is a murderer, right? He's a fucking killer, and he killed Cable's family, and that's why he's here. Here in the past because he has like a little time machine.
Yeah, he's trying to go back to save his family and save pretty much millions of people.
And kill this kid.
Yeah,
which Deadpool has to protect this kid from Cable. But anyway, so when Cable shows up to this prison, he fucking he tries to kill the kid, and they all end up Deadpool ends up escaping from this prison as well. But the kid ends up getting caught by the he gets caught by the guards. They're gonna send him to Supermax.
Supermax.
And then so on this mission where Deadpool puts together the X-Force, we're finally getting there. He puts together the X-Force to go rescue this kid who's now in transport to go to Supermax.
Oh, and by the way, before he gets transferred though, he makes a friend.
Oh yeah,
with a super dangerous guy, the boogeyman in the basement.
This was another surprise of the movie.
Yeah.
They kept hitting, and and then like Deadpool, I thought was so funny. He looked at the camera and he was like, "Ooh, foreshadowing," because there was like this big motherfucker.
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Who is this dude? Who is this guy?" They did a good job teasing it.
And I know who exactly because I got spoiled.
I didn't know that,
but I didn't tell Josh because I'm not an asshole.
So. Yeah, so so this kid, this big motherfucker who we don't know at this point yet, except for Sean because he got spoiled, and they're being transported, and Deadpool and the X-Force have to go rescue this kid. So they jump out of an airplane, the entire X-Force, and it's fucking, they're parachuting down.
Yeah.
And Deadpool, he fucks up his landing.
Yep.
All the other X-Force people are fucking up their landing, except for Catfish Peter.
Yeah, Catfish Peter.
He landed perfectly.
And Domino.
And Domino.
Who's another character.
Her thing is she's lucky.
She's very lucky. So she was like perfect on everything, and everything she did worked out. So. And
but all the other X-Force members are fucking dying. They're getting fucked up and they're landing in a wood chipper. The acid dude.
Yeah.
Terry Crews hit a bus.
And died. The Vanishing guy. Oh,
this is the cameo I'm talking about.
We can't see him because he's invisible, right?
Yeah.
But you just see his parachute.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he hits power lines and gets electrocuted, and we finally get to see who he is, guys.
And it was fucking Brad Pitt. I'm like, what the fuck is Brad Pitt?
Josh was like, "What's that, Brad Pitt?" I was like, "Yes!" It was awesome.
Brad Pitt fucking died.
I didn't think. Oh my God, hookers.
Yeah.
What the dude? Where are you bringing us? Is this where you come on your Friday nights?
Dude, we better wrap this.
Okay.
Okay, this is getting dangerous now.
Oh, God.
But anyway, Brad Pitt was in this fucking movie. He was the Vanisher. That was hilarious. He dies.
Yeah. He got 2 seconds of time on the movie.
So anyway, the rescue goes fucked up, right?
Of course,
because they meet up with Cable, and Cable's fucking he's fighting Deadpool and Domino, and as they're trying to rescue the kid, and the kid ends up getting the help from his friend, and
new friend.
And who the fuck was this dude?
It was Juggernaut.
I can't believe we finally seen Juggernaut on screen again.
Yeah.
Last time we saw Juggernaut,
X-Men.
And that shit sucked. That Juggernaut was a fucking
trash.
That was so garbage.
Yeah.
But this Juggernaut was big.
Oh my God.
And this was awesome, dude. Juggernaut is he's a great character. And he's intimidating. You can't stop Juggernaut once he gets going.
And Deadpool, when he saw him, and Deadpool was all giddy. Oh my God, you're my favorite. Da da da.
He's like, I've always wanted to see my reflection in your helmet.
Yeah. When you're charging at me, and he's like, but not right now. And he's like, and then fucking what did he say? He's like, I'm gonna tear you in half.
And he does.
He tears Deadpool in half.
He tears Deadpool in half, and he's just laying there, and the kid who's upset with Deadpool because he was trying to build a friendship with Deadpool in the prison, but when Cable attacked that place, he overheard Deadpool say to Cable, "I don't give a fuck about this kid." Yeah. So that's why he's now friends with Juggernaut.
Yeah.
So he ends up telling Deadpool, who's cut in half, he's like, "Fuck you! I'm not with you. I tried. You said you didn't give a shit about me. Now I'm with Juggernaut," and he goes off with Juggernaut, and so now comes my favorite scene of the movie.
Yeah, this was awesome. So obviously he got torn in half, but it's Deadpool. He regenerates, right?
And now they're all meeting back up at this blind lady's house.
Yeah.
Deadpool, the blind lady, TJ, fucking the taxi driver.
Domino. Did you say Domino already?
No, Domino, and the taxi driver.
Yeah.
And
they're trying to come up with a plan to save the day again and stop Cable. They're like, we gotta stop Cable. Da da da.
Now Deadpool, he got halved, right?
Yeah.
So he has to regrow his legs, and he's got these fucking little tiny baby legs.
God, it was creepy looking.
Dude, this shit had me fucking rolling in the theater.
Yeah, dude.
I thought I was gonna die.
And the funny thing is, he was butt ass naked. He had no pants on.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta let him free. Oh God. And everybody was like, what the fuck are we looking at? Like, it was hilarious.
And then Cable shows up. And Cable shows up, and everybody pulls out their guns, and Deadpool has his gun towards Cable, and they start talking, right? And while Deadpool has the gun barreled down on Cable, he does the basic instinct thing.
He opens up his legs.
He opens his legs and recrosses them.
Yeah.
With his little baby legs. You see his fucking dick and shit. It's just like, oh my God.
Like, everybody was like, whoa! And that was awesome. That's why I like they do parodies.
And that's when Cable reveals to him, he's like, hey, we gotta go stop this kid. Cable says, I gotta kill him. Deadpool doesn't want to kill him. He's like, why do you want to kill him?
Yeah.
Because Cable says that this kid's going to grow up to be a fucking murderer. He kills my family. Yep. Once he goes to this place and he kills that dude at the institution who tortured him. He's gonna get a lust for killing, and he's gonna become a villain. There's no stopping it.
But Deadpool was like, it hasn't happened yet. Let me try to save him.
I gotta try to save him.
He's trying to redeem himself for his because he thinks that's how he's gonna get to back to his wife.
And Cable agrees. Listen, when we get to him, we'll stop him. You have 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill him.
Yep.
And then. And Deadpool gets up with his baby legs and walks over to Cable.
And he shakes his hand.
He shakes his hand. That shit was so goddamn funny.
Josh Brolin, Cable, the actor, he's got this intense look.
They had great chemistry.
Very good chemistry.
But so they finally go and they try to stop the kid. The guys, Colossus, end up fucking coming back to help out and stuff like that.
And he was fighting.
His fight scene with Juggernaut was pretty cool.
That was pretty bad. And the funny thing is, Deadpool, what he say? CGI fight coming up.
Yeah, that was funny as shit.
Because it's pretty much both Colossal and Juggernaut. We're both CGI. You know. But that was a great fight.
So they get to the kid, and it's like a showdown, and the kid's this close to fucking killing that dude, and Deadpool's trying to plead with him, like, don't do it.
Yep.
And then
he makes a last-ditch effort, and the kid doesn't believe him. The kid doesn't trust him.
He gives a hug to the kid. He's like, look, I care about you. I'm sorry. I should have been there for you. I care about you. But the kid's like, no, I can't trust you.
Yep.
I can't trust anyone. I'm going to kill him. And that's when Cable says, all right, enough is enough. And he fucking goes. And he's going to
grab the gun.
He's going to go grab the gun and shoot at him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Deadpool... He has those collars that take away your powers, and he put it on him. So now he's mortal with that collar on.
And he told the kid, if you're going to kill anybody, you have to kill me to try to show him that, he trusts him.
When Cable goes to shoot the kid, Deadpool jumps in front of the bullet, takes it, and
right in the heart.
And now he's fucking dying. And that's when the kid finally realizes he does care about me.
Yep. And that changed the future. The kid decided to turn good
right there because Deadpool looked over at Cable and goes, "Hey, look at the little teddy bear."
The teddy bear,
because Cable was carrying this teddy bear of his daughter
that
who
was like
died,
all burnt, and
now he looks at it, it's all normal. The future's changed. His family's alive,
and at that point, the kid was good.
And then we get the funniest death scene of all time,
of all cinematic history, in my opinion. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. He died like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it's like one of those awful death scenes, but it's so fucking hilarious.
He was like, "I hope the Academy is watching." That shit was so funny, man.
Oh, that's what I love about Deadpool.
And then he finally does die, and he gets to his wife.
Yep.
And the barrier's now down.
Yep.
They get to hug it out, and when he goes through the barrier, he turns normal.
Yeah, he's
all
no
the
longer
scars are gone,
burnt or nothing.
And he wants to stay there with his wife, but his wife, she's like,
the typical death scene
in all these movies with his heroes. It's not your time. He's like, no, I want to be here with you. She goes, no, they need you.
Yeah,
the X-Force.
The X-Force, yeah.
And Cable, he's got his little time machine.
Yeah.
He only had 2 charges to go to the past to kill the kid,
and then go back.
Yeah. And Cable, while Deadpool's dead, he rewinds the time. He uses his last charge to rewind the last like 20, 30 minutes.
20, 30 minutes before the fighting started.
The last battle.
Yeah.
And
to put a coin right where he was going to shoot him.
Yeah, because Deadpool had this little lead coin that he kept around that his wife... from the first date.
Yeah. From the first date when they went to the arcade. And they played foosball.
And Cable placed it right there where he's going to get shot.
Skee-ball.
Where he's going to get shot. So when Cable goes to shoot
the kid,
and the kid sees that he's willing to take a bullet for him, the bullet hits the lead coin. Deadpool's alive, and Deadpool's like, "You sneaky bastard,
you time skipping guy." That was great. That was great.
And it worked out for everybody. Yep. Cable's family was alive. The kid was able to finally see that Deadpool was willing to sacrifice his life for him.
Deadpool didn't die.
And but the thing was that Cable was like, he can't go to the future now.
Yeah.
Because now he's gonna stay here in the present and
make sure we don't fuck it up.
Yeah, because that was another thing he was pissed off about. He was like, in the future, all you guys fuck everything up. Yeah. So now he's gonna stay here and make sure everything is, doesn't happen.
Yeah. And dubstep never dies apparently.
Yeah. It was such a good movie, man.
I just throw that out there.
This is such a fucking good movie, man. And like
everything.
So I'm gonna say this. I think Deadpool 2 was better than the first one because I think this, and the reason why is because it still had all the laughs. It had all the fucking action, the rated R stuff, the jokes and everything. But this movie was more structurally sound than the first one. And that's what I like it. Like Deadpool had a legit arc.
They did have a good story. I will say this. This
one
had a better
heartfelt story.
Yeah, this one did have a better, I guess, more structure because they knew, like, oh my god, we actually could put more money into this. They had a lot better of actors.
Cameos were great.
They knew we could get away with the shit.
They showed the X-Men. Brad Pitt got electrocuted to death.
Oh my god.
We got to see the Juggernaut.
Yep.
And they teased like a new franchise, X-Force.
Yep. And by the way, guys, X-Force did die, but they're back because
oh yeah, that's right. So let's get to the end credit scenes because Marvel always has them, right?
Yeah.
So at the mid-credit scenes, Deadpool, he gets Cable's fucking little time thing.
Mega supersonic chick girl, whatever her name is.
And she's able to repower it.
Yep.
And he's gonna take it now to go change some stuff.
And what does he do?
First off,
you know he's got to.
He goes and rescues his wife.
Of course.
That's the first thing I would do.
Yeah.
But then it gets funny as shit.
Yeah. We already mentioned it. He does go back and save all the X-Force.
Yeah, he does.
So they don't
die.
All alive. They're all alive now.
Including Catfish Peter.
Yeah.
And then we cut to X-Men Origins Wolverine. The right when Wolverine and Deadpool Wolverine and Deadpool are having that stare down.
And they're about to face off, like the claws are coming out. And then Deadpool walks up
and executes the old Deadpool.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome, dude. This version of Deadpool executes the old version of Deadpool from X-Men.
Because a lot of people...
From X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, a lot of people hated that. That's why Deadpool took so long to make. Because when they saw it in that movie, everybody's like, that was trash! And so the studio was always so nervous about doing it. And I thought it was hilarious. He went back and killed him.
So, and the next one was funny. Tell him about the next one.
The next one, he went back and killed... Ryan Reynolds, the actor,
Ryan Reynolds.
When after he got done reading the script from Green Lantern, he's like, yes, you're gonna make it big now.
You're gonna
what did he say?
Yeah, you're gonna make it big now, kid.
Yeah.
And he gets executed from behind by Deadpool.
Because obviously Green Lantern was
fucking garbage.
Yeah, it was trash. Yeah.
So, guys, from the opening credits to the end credits,
you're laughing.
This is a fantastic movie. Yeah. I think it's better than the first one.
I'm still on the fence about it, but either way, I love this movie. It's phenomenal.
One of my favorite lines from the movie is when Deadpool says, "I love you like the ocean loves water."
And then T.J. Miller's like, "The ocean is water." There's so many fucking stupid jokes in it, man, and I love it, man. I love it.
But that's our thoughts on Deadpool 2. That's our review. Hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah.
We better get the fuck out of here, dude.
Before we die.
Yeah.
I'm still not looking over this way. Oh, God, I just did.
I think we're getting surrounded. This is like Walking Dead type shit, man.
Lock the door. Lock the door. We're going to have to double tap. Remember double tap from Zombieland? We're gonna have to do that.
This is why we need to bring Craig on these trips. These so
we can throw him out there and they could take advantage of him while we get away?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Did you check the back seat before you got in? Anyway, so great movie. I highly recommend you guys go see this. Yes. Don't go watch it late at night and then end up in a dark parking lot with some shady characters walking around.
In other words, don't let Josh drive.
So yeah. Go see this movie. Yeah. We hope you like this review.
Let us know what you think down below. If you liked this review or what you thought of the movie yourself. We appreciate it. Hit that like button, guys.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next movie review from our car. Like a couple of... man, I hope cops don't ride by because they probably think we're going to do something fucked up.
We probably are.
We got to get out of this situation. This is not a good look for us. All right, guys. We'll see you guys.
Later.